Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now usually people are all making these videos about how to get the most reputation for each trading company in Sea of Thieves. So I thought, why don't I figure out the worst ways to gain reputation in Sea of Thieves? Let's get into it. Now, we're starting off with the Gold Hoarders. Now, normal Gold Hoarder voyages aren't the greatest, except the vaults. They're pretty good. You get the chest of tributes, and you get all the other chests. But the other ones, they're just okay. But they're not the worst way to level up the Gold Hoarders. If you're on a captain's ship, then you can come here to the shipwright, and she's going to have all these different Gold Hoarder quests for you to buy. But you're going to want to buy the first one, because it will give you the least amount of loot. Once you've purchased one of these fabulous quests, it's going to take you to an island. The island that it gives you can spawn up to 5 chests, but most of the time it's going to be between 2 and 4. Quick side note, do not raise an emissary flag whatsoever, because that's just going to give you even more reputation, and that is not what we want right now. Once you make it to the island that you're given, you get to dig up 3 chests. Now I got the pleasure of digging up a captain's chest, a seafarer's chest, and a castaway's chest. Let's go! That's where the big reputation is at. Now as you do with all of your loot, you go and sell it. 3 whole chests, that's going to give you so little reputation, it's not even worth the small amount of effort that you put in. Next up, we're doing everyone's favorite faction, the Merchants. Now, I believe the worst way to level up the Merchant Alliance is to do the animal voyages. Not just because they give bad reputation, it's because it's just so annoying and grueling to do. Once you've voted up the quest, have a kind look at what you have to go and get.
Take me off the medication. Take me off the medication. Take me off the medication.
Anyway, if you're enjoying the video so far, consider subscribing. It really helps motivate me to put out new content every week. The next faction we're going to be looking at is the Order of Souls. Like the Gold Hoarders, you could just go to the shipwright and buy one of the basic terrible quests. However, I've had a great idea on how to get even less reputation. When you visit an island, there's a random chance that a skeleton captain will spawn. And you know what happens when you kill these guys? They drop 1 skull. To get your little amounts of reputation, you're going to want to go around to every island you see, run around that island, and waste your time seeing if one of these captains is going to spawn in. Next up, we're going to be looking at Athena's Fortune. The Pirate Lord has some pretty tragic quests that he's selling. One of these being the original Athena quest. These do not give you much at all in terms of reputation. The Hunt for Black Powder quest is also pretty bad, as all you're getting out of it is the off chance of getting an Athena keg. And I already have a video on my channel going over how bad and a waste of time the Ash and Athena quests are. On top of all of that, you also have the Athena's run of Thieves Haven. Out of all those options, just take your pick. They all suck, they're not going to give you that much reputation for Athena's Fortune. They're just not worth doing at all. That brings us to the final faction in this video, which is going to be the Hunter's Call. You can probably guess, but fishing is definitely the worst way to gain reputation in the Hunter's Call. Just go out and catch any fish, burn it on a stove, and sell it. We can see here that the reputation gain is absolutely nothing. Now the reason why I haven't mentioned the Reaper's Bones yet is because you can just do any of these methods and just sell to the Reaper, and you get the same amount of reputation. Alright, I'm gonna come clean. I've been lying to you guys this entire video. All those ways, they're really shocking for earning reputation. But there's still one way that's even worse. And you know what that is? Doing quests on the quest board. Now I won't explain it here, but I've already made a video months ago explaining how terrible the quest board is. If you enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!